Ladies, gentlemen, boys and girls, come on, come on. Yeah. Yo, Jim. I see y'all coming in. We got boxes of coffee. Pretty cases. The biggest door hitting it out. I see him now. On the King Bill Show. 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 Remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. I remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. What's up? What is that, Brett? Alright, this paperwork money, man. I'll send you on my Instagram today. Paperwork of producer, sliding like Medusa, speaking looser and looser. Super losers, they on my Instagram, they make the paperwork and these good membership, subscribe and hit the like button. Got it flashing on YouTube, we ain't going to shit. We can't shop, big pile of hit, super test, relax. Tune in, we about to get it. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. On the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Come and be a member, y'all. Remember on the King Bill Show. On the King Bill Show. Paperwork of producer. Paperwork of producer. We sliding like Medusa. Paperwork of producer. Paperwork of producer. Taking out that's on that King Bill Show. Paperwork of producer. My boy King Bill. Paperwork of producer. We sliding like Medusa. Paperwork of producer. Paperwork of producer. That's on that King Bill Show. Lego. No, it ain't frozen, y'all. It ain't frozen at all, y'all. What's going on out there? To the chat, to the moderators, if you're in the building, hello. To that girl, Henny, hello. To all the suckers in here that coming so they can have content. I had to realize my young brother, shout out to William Robinson. He's over in, where you at? He's not in Bangkok, but he's over in this Thailand, and it's a city close to Bangkok because he's setting up shop there. I just found out that, you know, he told me that's what a lot of the companies do. They go get a room and they put all their workers in certain rooms, and they only have to pay them anywhere from $3 to $4 an hour. Where over here he's paying like $18 to $25 an hour to get the same service. So I can't blame him. but he's up on this hip hop, this media shit right there. So shout out to Will Robinson. He the one that keep me up on shit and let me know. He said, yo, big bro, you gotta realize you YouTube food now. Niggas can eat off of you. Niggas can put your name up there and eat off of you. He said, these are the same cats that wouldn't go in the same room with you. Now they having a meal on you. So that's why your name is everywhere. So, like some of you people out here in the chat, and bless y'all, y'all tell me, yo, Big Jing, relax. And I know better than that. I say, relax. Don't go at these cats. Leave, you know what I'm saying? They ain't even worth it. Your time. And I understand that. But y'all gotta realize when you go down in Galilee and they partying and they chilling on the Sabbath and they selling shit, Jesus tore that shit up. And sometimes you gotta tell these niggas a new ass. No Diddy. You gotta tell these niggas a new ass when they don't know what the fuck they talking about. Now, I don't care about mentioning certain people's names. And I see Carsino, you wanted me to get a video sent to me, bro. And I didn't watch the whole thing because when you said the wrong thing, I just turned it off, bro. First and foremost, it's a lot of shit that I haven't even brought to the table about Diddy. And a lot of shit was personal about what was done to me. But you know, when you bring stuff to the table and you tell motherfuckers what's done to you, people look at you in a certain way. So I didn't tell everything that was done to me. But you had that D-Ferg story all wrong, bro. And I don't know how you got it wrong like that, because I've said it plenty of times. I've said it plenty of times. D-Ferg did not die the day after I took him down to Puff office and I tried to make it seem like that Puff killed him or Puff had something done to him or the niggas who did something had something. I've been said that Dialis died on the dialysis machine the day after my birthday. We went to see Puff on a Monday. My birthday landed on Friday. He died on a Saturday. And I didn't try to make it seem like Puff had something to do with that. I was hurt to the fact that when Puff had that City College tragedy shit that y'all know nothing about, that I was there. D-Ferg went around collecting money for this nigga. He got $3,000 from Mike Cock. D could get money from niggas. Alpo would tell that nigga, yo, go over to 145th Street, tell what you call, give you $25,000. When D needed money for his machines. So D had a good name in Harlem. He collected a lot of money for Puff. When Puff had that City College shit. Puff wouldn't give him a dime and said he couldn't do it, but he paid for his funeral. I was upset at that nigga because the nigga was foul. And then he started using D name, Wolf name. He started saying how much he loved motherfuckers. when all he did was show us hate, bro. All he did was show us hate, bro. So I'm just addressing Carsino, because Carsino is a pretty good dude. I don't know where he get his information from, and I don't really care. The information that I give y'all is information because I was there. I'm front and center. All these motherfuckers come on this internet talk about, yo, Gene, be quiet because they gonna get you next and all like that. Motherfucker, all they gonna get is practice fucking with me. I don't break the law. I'm not a criminal. When motherfuckers sit up there and say, you told Puff, you understand, don't mention your name. I told Puff, don't mention my name back in 90. I became an officer in 91. When he was doing the building in the red zone in 90. Yo, if I gotta do something for you, man, don't mention my name. Because it was like that. I became an officer in 91. When I came an officer in February 91, I wasn't fucking with Puff until that Suge Knight incident happened with them. Oh yeah, I'll see him at parties. I'll see him because he's a part of the same gang. So, bro, everybody gonna have their information the way they want to have it. They're gonna want to make it seem like they wanted to make it seem. But it doesn't bother me because every time I open my motherfucking mouth, shit comes out to be true. I was about to go to the gym. I ain't had breakfast this morning. So I'm drinking some Arnold Palmer's tea and eating me some pistachios before I go to this gym. Now, a lot of things is coming out. And this is to help y'all content creators out there who don't have no content and they wait for me to speak so they can create some content. And I speak about stuff that I know about. Remember I told y'all about Mark Pitts and Wayne Barrows? How they was running the Wallace estate, Miss Wallace estate and the Biggie estate. Remember that? Can I get at least 10 people in this chat right now to say that they remember me talking about them two guys? Retreater. Precious medicine in love. Miss Mario said, natural immunity. Come on. Libra Queen. Jai Gibbs. Belinda. Come on, I need 6 more. Dealer 777. No, I ain't asking that Dealer 777. Yeah. Chill Town. What up? What's your major? Monique Irvin says she remember. I gotta get 2 more. Aqua Girl to my hey, Big Jane. Numerous times. Queen T said I remember. And Gail Williams. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. Thank y'all. I think I got me 10 in there. I appreciate that. Yo, y'all hit the like button. Y'all hit what to do? The like button. Y'all go subscribe. You know the niggas who are out here that's stealing content ain't subscribing. Yeah, D-Drill. Wait till y'all see the next part of dialogue. I'm not giving y'all the information on here. Wait till the information y'all get on the art of dialogue, the next one I do. Oh my God. Now listen here. Check it out. Clifton Belly said he remember. Clarence, tell him. I'm in the loo right now, Clarence. My little man, I don't know where he at. I ain't heard from him. He used to throw me a St. Paul here and there. He ain't got no more love for me, so I ain't gonna even mention his name. I ain't gonna put him out like that. But he usually call me up when I'm on the loop and bring me a good St. Paul or let me know where I can go get him from. All right, so check this out, y'all. I wish Gene stopped drinking that tea and eating them pistachios. Anyway, check this out. I told y'all about Mark Pitch and I told y'all about Wayne Barrows. A couple of years ago, their relationship split up. They was like freaking frack because they was Puff Boys, and he put them in charge. He helped them gain the, I guess, gain the, what you want to call it, from Miss Wallace. She had gained the trust of Miss Wallace. And Mark Pitts and Wayne gained the trust of Miss Wallace because Miss Wallace didn't know nothing about the music business. She was just a school teacher. And though you educated in one thing, that don't mean you educated in the next thing. You know what I'm saying? So now, what she did was she kept them on after Big died. But those were old boys, Diddy stooges. They let them know what happened because they were the one who told Big to sell his marketing and his publishing to Puff. They also was the one to tell Big, now that you're writing and stuff like that, and us probably could have told him too, put your shit in Tatiana's name, which made Puff upset. Now you got a motherfucker that stole that whole story from me and running like he knows that what was happening. He was nowhere around. I found out, like I said, and this is why I told the truth and said what I said back in 97, 98, 99, whenever I got on those platforms. You understand? They did a 4 or 5 hour thing where they can go back and see where I said those shits back then. I read Big's contract because Puff had it in his fucking briefcase. So Guy Lucci, Gucci, Uchi, Bucci, whatever your name is, stop running your motherfucking mouth that you don't know what you're talking about, brother. I said this long time ago, before there was even an internet, before there was even a problem with Puff, you understand, and this whole bullshit. Why would I say that? Huh? How would I know that he would get $250,000 as soon as he signed? Another $250,000 when the record went gold or the album went gold. $1 million when it go platinum. And at the end of the contract, they said we were going to revisit the marketing and the publishing of it. How the fuck I know that? And why would I say that way back in such and such days? See, they always trying to fuck with the truth. So now, and I asked Big about it. And I told Big Mother about the same shit when I spoke to her, God bless the dead, at her house. Yo, he tried to make it seem like he called Miss Wallace up. Miss Wallace was sick, Miss Wallace, and you had your half a homo friend over there. Yeah, nigga, I never even called Miss Wallace. When paperwork decides, I said, no, don't call her, man. He'll tell you. I told him, don't call her. I don't need nobody to fight my motherfucking battles for me because he already told me what was going down. That's how I know you sucker niggas coming at me and how y'all coming at me. That's why I already know that. I already know that. This chat will tell you I told them months ago. Watch and see how YouTubers, everybody want to come at me. Nigga, but listen here. I don't fear no man. And you can talk all the shit you want to, but I know I'm 10 times the norm. Oh, Deanna, oh, you're fake. No, that's my man. He just hit me. I got you on the St. Paul. Nah, Deanna, you ain't got me now, bro. You ain't got me now, bro. Yes, 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 yes. So now, check it out. Mark and Wayne split up about 2 to 3 years ago, and I didn't know that. But I got a phone call from somebody that was this close to Big. I got a phone call to somebody that was this close to Big. I got a phone call from somebody that say, fuck everybody else, Gene. You're doing the right thing. And they said to me that, Gene, you get more love out of here than you know. Gene, you get more love out of here than you know. That motherfuckers don't want you doing it, what you're doing it, because you stand on the truth. So now, I want y'all to peep game. Mark seen that Wayne was stealing from the estate, allegedly. This is hearsay. This is somebody that's telling me that's that close to it. Now, I'm just saying this, and I'm saying allegedly because I don't claim shit that I don't know personally, like some of these other motherfuckers do. Double O. Somebody said, oh, I was trying to catch that. Cliff Kenny, I'm putting you up, but I don't really know. I'm just putting you out there. All right. Gene, I'm friends with Big's daughter. You are right. So now, I'm rolling inside. I've been holding this shit for about, they called me at my, shout out to Maya, my little niece who graduated from Fisk University, finna go into medical school right now. Shout out to her. They called me during the celebration of my family. And the only reason I took it, because he was that type of dude, and he was that type of dude in the street. He was that type of dude in the industry. He said, Gene, I love what you're doing. Keep doing it. You're getting so much. You got more love than you understand and you realize. He said, you know, the devil comes in all kinds of disguises. The devil gonna come at you, bro. And I understand that. But he ain't gonna walk the same tracks that I walk. He ain't gonna walk in the footsteps that I walk in, because I rebuke that all the motherfucking time. See, I talk to Jesus just like I talk to you. I'm gonna sit down there and we're gonna have a conversation. My sister told me a long time ago, if God was next to you, would you do that? I know I'll do what I'm doing right now. And I'll say it in the same way. Amen. Now, Mark Pitts, and I told y'all before I even knew this shit, I said, every time Miss Wallace is doing something, and I had some people in big companies that wanted to do business with Miss Wallace on Big's estate, but every time that they would do something, it would have Miss Wallace, executive producer, and Wayne Barrows, executive producer. Why the fuck is Wayne Barrows an executive producer and not Tatiana and not Little Big? Oh, I'm finna cook up right now. It's about to get hot in here. Well, it's already hot in this motherfucker. Let me open up a window. I was going to the gym, y'all. I'm still gonna go to the gym after this. But I might have to go down easy first. I might have to go to the big easy first. So now, Mark Pitts found out that Wayne was doing his thing with the big foundation and Miss Wallace estate. He ain't want no part of it, allegedly. And they broke ties with each other. Broke ties right there. Hold up. And then you got these people out here that's making up shit. Like your man MC Gag did a whole thing on Little Big. Talk about he ain't his, Big wasn't his father, Big wasn't this, Big wasn't that. When as a man, I told this nigga, I said, my man, don't do that show. Don't get involved there. Yo, people may have said that shit back in the day, that Todd may be, because Little Big, just that and the whole 9 yards. But don't you think them niggas got some kind of blood test around? Yo, niggas look like, whatever. Man, don't do that show. Give me your word you ain't gonna do that show. He said, yo, man, I said, man, give me your word, man. You ain't gonna do that show. He said, nah, I ain't gonna do the show. Swear for living Jesus. Tell him, ask him. Y'all all up in the chat talking all that bullshit. I said, you're not gonna do the show, right? It wasn't an hour after I got off the phone, this nigga did a whole show with him about it. I called the nigga up. My man, you told me you wasn't gonna do that show, man. The fuck is wrong with you? He told me, I can't change my mind. Now, they're going after Little Big, but I can't jump shit right now. Wayne Barrows helped formulate the selling of Big's catalog. He helped formulate that. Faith and Miss Wallace has sat down and said, if something ever happened to Faith, little CJ would run the Biggs estate. You heard me? Man. I'm gonna do you a favor, David Bean. David B. I'm gonna ban you from this channel. You don't come and talk about the nigga who giving up all the information so the people that you could like and have something to say on they shit. My moderators, niggas coming here talking shit about me, ban they motherfucking ass. Cause they taking my information going back and they, like my man Paperwork say, they be stealing content, they be stealing content, they be stealing content. Cause nigga, I am the content. I'm gonna keep it a motherfucking buck. I am the content. Bitch ass niggas. Boss Cap 1. Hey, Lisa Coffee. Reese. So now, check this shit out. These niggas set up to get $150 million for Big's estate, for Big Music, for Big's music. Fake and Ms. Wallace had already made the deal. If something happened to Ms. Wallace, little CJ would run the company. Little CJ would run the company. See, this is how nasty these niggas out here in this industry is. This is what they'll do to try to destroy. Do you hear me? This is what they do to try to destroy something that's good, positive. Now, when they wrote that motherfucking check, Wayne Barrows is in the background like this. Because now he had Miss Wallace sign over the Wallace estate to him. Huh? Where they do that at? He not kin folks. He not a child of Biggs. He has the power of attorney of the Wallace, the Miss Wallace estate. B. Will say it ain't so. So now, let's keep it rolling. Faith is the sole heir. She's the wife, the honey dip. Her name is on big shit at the time. She was the one who was married to Big. She's the executor. She has the entitlement She had the entitlement of the money that's coming in Big's name. It all comes to faith. Whether you like it or love it, ain't nothing you could do about it. I guess Stevie J would have wished he'd have stayed with that 150 million. So Faith got money to give to Tatiana. She got money to give to CJ. She ain't giving a motherfucking dime to the Wallace estate, because ain't a Wallace there that's a state. Big was the only child. Miss Wallace is dead. She's giving money to CJ. She's giving money to Tatiana. She ain't giving a dime to Wayne Barrows. Let me put this light back in. Sorry about that, y'all. Hold on. So what do they do? Double O. Yep. And Pitts wasn't at Wayne's 60th in Dubai. Mm-hmm. Nigga, I'm not. And I'm just saying this because this is what has came to me and hit me on my lap. I already knew the crazy shit behind what they were doing. I've been doing this for a long time. I told it to the people in my audience. I even put Mark Pitts in it. When Mark Pitts saw that shit was not, that the figures and the numbers wasn't right, he got the fuck up out of there. Salute to Mark. But he should have did more than got the fuck up out of there. He should have did something about it. But you can't tell a man how to fuck his wife. You can't tell a man how to spend his money. So who am I to say that? I'm going to keep it to you 100. I'm sorry, ladies. I don't mean to be that raw sometimes, and I get in trouble for that. My peoples tell me, yo, you too raw. You too hard. You too this, that, you too that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to get better. I'm trying to get better. Bitch ass niggas out there. Woo! Yes. So now, what do these lousy motherfuckers do? They put this shit out about CJ. They put this shit out about CJ. These motherfuckers is lousy out here, y'all. And I got people coming out and coming at me. I'm gonna tell you, and I'm gonna say it again. They ain't gonna get nothing but practice. Nothing but practice. What is the best soul food restaurant in New York? Some people like Melba's, but I don't think so. Some people like chocolate. I don't think so. Some people like my house. When I'm cooking a meal. No, I'm just messing with you. Tanja out there in Cleveland. Hi, Tanja. Tanja said, I'm from Cleveland. Rosa daughter. Actually, that's what they're gonna do. Like when I tell motherfuckers that Puff didn't do that nasty shit around me, Ashley, they don't believe that shit. You understand? Because I would have stopped that shit. When Puff tried to get me to come, we was riding a tour bus. Oh, this white girl want to fuck you, Gene. He had 2 white girls in the bed. Nigga, I'm good. I'm good. Never had me around this motherfucker coughing. I'm 330. I'm 125 now. Fuck up out of here. Nigga, keep that shit to yourself. I ain't never been thirsty. Diva nature. Diva said, Diva's like, I believe you. I believe you. I remember you from the block. A lot of niggas remember me. And these niggas always try to say, yo, this nigga broke. This nigga. Come on, let's get back to the subject. Let's get back to the subject at hand. And the subject at hand is these niggas is trying to malign little CJ. You understand? Because he's going to be in control of the big estate, of his father's legacy. He's going to be in control of, you know, what goes in, what goes out, apart with the people who bought it for how long time they bought it for. But don't do this kid like that. Don't do this kid like that. And I hope this kid is strong enough to have his head on his shoulder, that he don't let this bullshit get him down. Because content creators, you know, niggas who can't create nothing on their own, niggas who didn't do nothing on their own will make it into a field day. I'll be your food. Because in real life, I'm shit in your mouth. No Diddy. Did I say? No Diddy. So now, this dude is suing Faith because he believed, as being the executor and the person in charge of the Wallace estate, that some of that money, of that $150 million that belongs to the Notorious Big, that belongs to the Notorious Big's family, belongs to him. North Memphis, I'm going to break that shit down to y'all on the Art of Dialogue. Please just hold your head. I'm going to drop some motherfucking jewels on them motherfuckers that you could polish and go sell them motherfuckers. And that's real talk. Not like these other motherfuckers that want to lie, steal. You be stealing content. You be stealing content. Yes, 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 y'all. Precious metal. Yo, I'm good, ma. I'm good, ma. Listen to me. I can stay. I don't have to come here. Your favorite YouTuber or niggas that you don't like can't stay off YouTube for 6 months. I could stay off YouTube for 6 motherfucking months and won't miss a beat. Card note will still be paid. Mortgage will be taken care of still. Still go to my favorite restaurants. I wouldn't miss a motherfucking beat. And if I had the trick in the Big Easy, I could trick. Shout out to Cash App. Let me get. I've been disrespectful to the people. Shout out to the Cash App from Miss Bestie. Oh, Miss Bestie. Shout out to Samuel Ramsey. Thank you for the Cash App. Renee Thomas. Thank you for the Cash App. Zach, if you need help, I'm the wrong one to call. Timothy Harris to the cigars. Thank you for the Cash App. Maxine Sons. Thank you for the Cash App. Marie King, thank you for the Cash App. Charles Wilson, thank you for the Cash App. Tamara Durham, thank you for the Cash App. All right. Let me go to the. Okay. Let me do this and I'm going to drop some more jewels on y'all and I'm going to be on y'all way. I'm going to let y'all be on y'all way because you know y'all got to go to the other people and see what they say. Chantel Wigfield, good faith. Thank you for the Cash App. Kaya Espinosa, thank you for the Cash App. Cicely, thank you for the Cash App. Eastnell Woolcock. Woolcock? Oh, thank you for the Cash App. All right. Sci-fi. No, I wasn't drinking on an auto dialogue. I just took a 12-hour flight. I was on a flight for 12 hours and went and did that last auto dialogue show. But the next one, nigga, I'm going to be on fire. I'm going to be up, ready, and ready to get at it. You shit. Yasmin Ryder, thank you for the Cash App. Lauren Todd, thank you for the Cash App. Julie Johnson, Jonathan Ross, Andrew Davis. Y'all all, thank you for the Cash App along with Robin N. West. And y'all go get that damn book, man. You can get it on Amazon. I know you got your income tax check long time ago. Robin, the super sticker. What you got to say, Robin? What your super sticker got to say, Robin? Do it say anything? I don't know. But thank you, Robin, for the super sticker. Now, these people don't understand that I've already told the chat. I've always told the people who F with me, this shit was gonna come at me like when Tough TV did that shit and put that shit out like that. Nigga, I've been told the people was gonna come at me. Y'all gotta understand, God had put this shit all in my lap and told me everything before it got started. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing technically. If I could technically do this shit, I would run a lot of these YouTubers out of here. Because they can't put it the way I put it. They don't talk the way I talk. They don't give you the information that you need. They don't drop the motherfucking jewels that you should have for life. Jason Franklin in the 313. Stephanie Gooden, why you worried about me? Don't worry about me. Nah, not at all. You can always pray for me. And when you pray for me, just say, thank you, Jesus. When you pray for me, just pray for me once. And every day you see me, every day you hear from me, every day you know I'm around, say, thank you, Jesus. Thank you, Libra Queen. Libra Queen, she work. Libra Queen say, yo, they can't compete with us because we a team out here. We a team when we come to the Gene Deal Show. Thank you, Libra Queen. Orlando De Jesus in the house. So now, this dude, after robbing the Biggie camp for so long, allegedly, I know for a fact that if you go look at anything that Ms. Wallace executive produced, you'll see executive produced by Wayne Barrows too. Why? Now when those things still get paid and they get the money from those things because they still running. Anything that Ms. Wallace produced, anything Ms. Wallace did, that money is still gonna go to the Miss Wallace estate, which he's the executive of Miss Wallace estate, which he's gonna pay himself out of the Miss Wallace estate. You get it? Hey, Christio. That's all right, Mama. Christio, one of my moderators. Tell them how I'm living, Christio. She came to my barbecue party. I invited my moderators. It ain't bad, right, Christio? Let them know. Let me see, can I go back with that? Thank you, Christio. Gave her a gift. She left it in somebody else's car. She came back the next day and I gave her gifts again. This is how it should be done. My style, identically to none. Yes. Thank you, Christio, again. So y'all look out for this shit, bro. This shit is about to get hot and heavy. This shit is about to go down. This dude is about to have a war with somebody and something that he's not entitled to, using the premises and the strength that he's over the Wallace estate, Miss Wallace estate. but I'm sure that Faith is in for the fight too. Now, I don't have a dog in the fucking fight, but I know this. Tatiana and CJ is entitled to more than anybody. Those are big seeds. Those are big seeds. They are entitled to the shit more than anybody. In my book. But I don't write the song, and I definitely write books, but because I'm a writer. But I don't write the song. So I'm not singing a tune for nobody. I'm just letting y'all know what's going on. I told y'all a long time ago. And you see how shit get played out? Yo, this has been Big Jane. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all time. I appreciate y'all being there for me. And I'm going to continue to rock out. Well, hurry up and start the show then, G. People been waiting on you all day. Well, you gotta wait until you start the show. Ladies and gentlemen, come on. Yeah. All right, y'all, this is your nighttime rockin' jock on the microphone. Oh, Big Gene in the house. I want you to clap your hands. I want you to clap your hands. I want you to clap your hands. Clap your hands if you can. Oh. Say up, time, time. Say up, time, say up, time. Everybody, thank y'all. Peace.